The levels of scrutiny, or rather the level of scrutiny.
Let's just start that one over.
Okay. The level of scrutiny depends upon what effect or what subject matter is involved in the particular government action. Now remember, government action is anything that the government does. The law, statute, regulations, executive orders, all of those things are subject to the constraints of the Bill of Rights. Now, there's two ideas that you need to keep in mind. The first one is fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are basically anything contained in the Bill of Rights, anything contained in the body of the Constitution, and anything that has kind of been created by the court. A good example of something that's not in the Constitution but is considered to be a fundamental right is the right to have an abortion before the third trimester. That's a controversial one, but the courts have found that to be a fundamental right. The other idea that you need to keep in mind is the idea of suspect class. A suspect class is any group of people that has historically been discriminated against. It's obvious as to which type of people are subject to our suspect classes. At this point in time, no government law, no government action will explicitly state that certain types of people can't vote or anything of that nature. But so what the court does is they use a idea called de facto effect. Does this law, even though it doesn't state that it discriminates, actually in fact discriminate? And in recent times, what we've seen is the voter ID requirements being found to de facto discriminate against certain types of people.